Hey everyone, my name's Akari. Welcome back to the Fallout BB Gun Only Challenge Run. Today, we are going to be heading into Boulder and doing that quest. And then I'll also probably be doing some stuff in the Strip. I don't actually know yet. I haven't really decided. I'm kind of just throwing myself at the game and seeing what I want to do. I wanted to head to Boulder City to get this quest done because it's pretty dang easy, and I didn't really want to do anything else right off the bat. So a couple things before we actually get going into Boulder here. I tried fixing the purple face glitch that we've seen in the last two parts. I couldn't. I've tried. It made things worse when I put in the one thing that was supposed to fix it. I don't know what's wrong. I don't want to install any mods that would make a big difference to the game, including texture mods, which probably would fix it, but I don't want to do that. Another thing, I've already gotten access to the Strip. I did it off screen. I had recorded it. I ended up stopping the recording because I wasn't sure what to do after that. And we're here in Boulder City because this is a easy quest to get done. It's something you can do very early on. We should be able to just walk in, negotiate with them, and then be done with it. If not, then people are going to die. I don't know, including myself, I might die. We'll find out.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
Thanks for the boost of confidence, man. Really appreciate it. And my game crashed. Well, guys, that's the end of the run. I died. GG. Okay, so I don't think I can go into Boulder City here. I have tried twice. You saw one of them where I click on this door. I click E on this door and it crashes. I did it again and it crashed. So I don't think we're doing this today. That's great. All right, since we can't do that, I thought we could do a fairly easy quest. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Oh, nope. Hold on. Oh, you gonna come at me? What's happening here? What are you doing? Okay, so we're gonna head over to the tops because if I'm not mistaken, that's where we can do the talent search mission. It's been a while since I've actually done anything other than coming here to kill Benny. So, you know.
Hey, babe. Now that we got...
Okay. Benny's somewhere in here. Oh, there he is, yeah. Just going to ignore him. No big deal.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Tell me about this theater.
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
What do you do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Really? What kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes. We got it all.
Maybe I could help you find some more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give 'em my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Ring-a-ding, my card.
Now that we're doing... I didn't even read the name of the quest. Now that we're doing talent pool, we gotta go search. But luckily our search doesn't really need to take us very far right off the bat with
And Omerta. It has a hood.
Billy
Under the
Knight.
hood. Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Tommy Tarini at the Tops is hiring entertainers. Put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Sure, here's his card.
Sweet daisies, here I come.
Now for the next guy, we don't actually have to go very far because there's also a relatively talented dude here in Freeside.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you very much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Tarini is hiring new acts at the Tops. I think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try to convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Okay. Alright. Now we just gotta talk to Garrett and hopefully get him out of the contract. Garrett!
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
I'd like to get Adrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
Not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Boom. That was nice and easy. That could have gone much worse, actually. Alright, Adrian, you're out.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Howdy, little lady.
Tommy Tarini at the Tops is looking for musical acts, if you're interested.
Darling, where I come from, a lady doesn't just walk up to a man and offer him a job without even knowing him. What's your game?
No game. I offered to keep an eye out for talented acts.
Uh-huh. Sorry, stranger. Just not sure I trust that kind of charity from somebody I don't even know.
What's your... Okay, I guess we gotta... talk. Okay, his father abandoned him. He wants to find his dad.
Maybe.
Tommy Tarini's looking for acts. Here, take his card. Tell him I sent you.
Much obliged.
There we go. All it took. His dad is a mysterious stranger. If you know the perk, it's a perk where occasionally a strange man in a, I think it's a trench coat or a really nice suit will, and I need to find a doctor, will, randomly pop up during VATS and help kill people. That's his dad. Spoiler alert. Are you the guy?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't.
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you the singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there. So, interesting thing. This is like the one piece of dialogue that indicates that our character has memory of their life before getting shot in the head, which is not very common.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
You're looking for work as a singer. Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no Shark Club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
All right, and there we go. Now that we have everyone, all we have to do is head back in and tell Tommy that we found a bunch of dudes. And hopefully they'll all be there.
I got to hand it to you, baby. You did an 18-carat job on this one. My schedule's so full I couldn't put on new acts if I wanted to.
Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
The cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 3% of the cut comes to 100 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 3%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah, he practically begged me to hire him. Didn't even haggle. Here's your 3%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act. Just like Tommy promised. Here's your 3%.
Sounds great.
You know it, baby.
Okie doke. There we go. We are now accepted in the Strip. And we made a chunk of money. Now, we could have made a lot more, obviously, but I didn't have the barter skills to do it. That's fine. I want to do the White Glove Society quest line. I think it's one of my favorites. I'm going to be doing the... I'm going to be doing the easiest route for that one, which is really just getting his son out. And actually, we might also end it off by meeting Mr. House, since we are in the Strip, after all. And I would like to get that quest going. Now, I know this has been kind of a messy episode. I don't really have a lot of stuff planned out, but I have to admit that I've been kind of slacking on these videos a bit. I've just not been making them. For no real reason, actually, other than the fact that I just haven't. So I apologize for that. There will be more content, for sure. I do want to talk about why I haven't been doing a lot of content recently. It's mostly because I just haven't had the motivation to do it. And I don't want to make content that I'm not happy with.
But
Yeah, take my stuff. So I just want to make it very clear that I do want to make more content. I don't want this series to, get one and done type thing. I'm going to try actively to continue making these videos, and I'll hopefully have, and I'm going to try and get, I've said this before, but I'm going to try and get more of these out more frequently.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So, you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Okay, what business do you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Alright. So we gotta find his son. Now, unfortunately, I do know exactly where to get his son back from, so...
Greetings.
Hi. Ignore me. Ignore me, I said. Okay. Nope. There we go. Hidden. Crack the lock. There we go. Little bit of bad karma for doing that, but you know. For the greater good. I don't remember if these guys can catch me. I'm gonna be very careful. It's probably the least conventional way to cook something, by the way, especially considering they're in tuxes. But whatever. None of my business. Also some wine in here. I'll happily steal. Wine is great, by the way. It's one of the best. If you haven't watched my Dust series, you may not know that wine is amazing. Okay, another thing, you can actually use this wine to poison people, but I don't have anything to poison them with. So just gonna... Nope, okay. Alright, this guy will notice me. So I kind of just want to not be noticed. Don't mind me. One thing that I did remember is that I can't get Ted out of here without aggravating this guy. So what I need to do is I need to convince him to go away. I'm a new honorary member of the White Glove Society.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I think I saw a radroach in the pantry. You should check it out.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
So he's gonna run in here, close the door, and we lock him in.
What the? You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out!
Now that he's stuck, we can get Ted out.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
The members of the White Glove Society. They were going to eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what, as soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
The White Glove Society isn't to blame, just Mortimer and a few others. I don't know how my character knows this, considering a lot of things, but, you know.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same, too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
I could always leave you here if you weren't going to listen.
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. And since that guy's in the locker, we shouldn't have any trouble getting him out, hopefully. Now that we're past that guy, I think we should be hopefully safe. I don't know how these guys react. Probably not at all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're too focused on cooking their cow corpses. They're too focused on cooking the cow corpses. Okay, hopefully we should be okay now.
Salutations.
What are you aggroed about? There's no one here to... Okay. Ted, you alright? No one else is aggroed but you. Alright, let's get him to his dad.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
Oh boy. Heck.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
It was Mortimer, one of the white gloves, who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That's just what they'd want. You drive the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Alright, there we go. Got the White Glove Society quest done. I had to go look at the wiki for that one because I could not for the life of me remember how to do that without killing a bunch of people. Okay. With that out of the way, I think I'm actually just going to call it here. Next time, we will go talk to the wonderful Mr. House, and we'll see what he needs done. Well, until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this episode was a mess, but I had some fun. Hope you had fun, and I will see you later. Bye.